How about that weather?
Yes, weather-wise, nothing smelly. We've got a lot of nice weather here coming, or if you're into the warm, dry stuff here as we go forward. Got the full moon up here tonight over downtown Des Moines, over the skyline as we look off into the southern sky. You're going to see more of these clear skies as we go through the first part of this work week here, too. More of the heat as well. We've basically got 80-degree days all the way until this coming Friday. That's when we're going to cool back down closer to normal. A few rainfall possibilities, but all in all, the bulk of the coming week is going to be dry, and you see it's not high probabilities of rainfall here. First off, eastern Iowa Tuesday, there's going to be a chance of a couple of spotty showers, maybe a rogue thunder shower. Probably the highest chance of rain this week is going to be late Wednesday night and into the wee hours of Thursday morning across western and northwest Iowa. I think your chance is probably higher than 30%. This is just kind of the broad brush number for most of the state as we head through this week. We'll detail both of those here coming up shortly. Outside tomorrow, this is what you're looking at. Looks a lot like today's weather map, really. Lots of 80s, maybe a few 90-degree readings up in northwest Iowa, a good amount of sunshine. Then as we head towards Tuesday, it also looks very similar to today and tomorrow's weather maps. Maybe a few more clouds, though, in eastern Iowa because of that chance of a spotty shower or two. So we'll skip tomorrow hour by hour. We'll go to Tuesday. Lots of sunshine here in central Iowa. Notice though, as you head east of Cedar Rapids in Iowa City, you get maybe over towards the Quad Cities. There's a couple of showers. This is from a low pressure center headed northward up towards the Great Lakes to our east. By the afternoon hours, there we go. A few spotty rain possibilities over towards Sigourney, Ottumwa, Bloomfield maybe, but this is, not widespread, sort of long lasting stuff. It's gone then as we head towards Tuesday night. And then our attention will turn towards a system coming from our west as we go towards Wednesday. Wednesday during the day, dry, kind of breezy, probably the warmest day of the week. And then this low pressure center headed through the northern plains and into Minnesota will drag a boundary our direction. Then late Wednesday night, probably more likely technically Thursday after midnight, is when western and then northwest Iowa, some scattered, I think we could say scattered showers and some storms look possible. I would say maybe even likely. And then as that system pulls eastward, the boundary goes east too. By the afternoon hours, it's cleared central Iowa, and that's when we would likely see some, redevelopment of showers and storms. So the daytime Thursday chance of rain is not very high, and therefore the severe weather risk is not very high, at least locally right now. Right now there is a low-end threat across eastern Iowa and then into Wisconsin and Illinois on Thursday. It looks like the timing isn't going to work out for us to see widespread rain, or good news with widespread severe weather either. But we'll watch that, because if things tend up a little bit slower, then we'll have to adjust the forecast. Once this system then finally pulls away all the way out of the region, that low pressure center pulls in a little bit cooler air around its backside, some breezy winds, maybe a few more clouds, and Friday is when we'll go back to temperatures in the 70s, a little bit closer to normal for this time of the year. So this week sort of shapes out pretty warm, fairly dry, although we'll start to notice maybe a little bit more mugginess by Tuesday and into Wednesday. Warmest day of the week is Wednesday. A few of us, especially out to the west and northwest, will approach that 90-degree mark. We'll cool back towards 70s as we head towards the weekend, and there will be another chance of some rain towards early next week.